I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood, but then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient and soon it can all be worth it, all the searching. Pain is never really permanent, but damn it hurts, man. I could feel all of the turbulence and it's concerning. I've been searching for a purpose, I hope it's worth it. This society is really trying me. Ain't no hide and seek, I hide to be far from anxiety. I need my space, I need my privacy. I need some silence, please, you're all too loud. You don't speak quietly, opinions violently thrown across every surface. It makes me nervous, is the world honestly burning? That's all I'm learning. Hope that we can make a turn and start reversing all our minds and put the work in. We got some work, man.
Well, hello. And welcome to the first week of October writing vlog for me. I'm sorry it took me this long to come on. It is 2:10 in the afternoon. I normally try to come on at least once briefly in the morning before I leave to take my child to her class. But as you saw, I actually had to film my video this morning before I left so that I could have time to get on my computer and sync and all that stuff that it has to do, and upload on my computer, transfer the files on my computer. So now I guess I'll have to edit that and put it together. Tiffany jinxed me because she said I always only have to put together a video on Thursdays when it's her stream, never on Mondays when it's Dez's stream. And here I am on a Monday without a video already prepped, which normally I do on Sundays, but I did not do the masterclass video that I was supposed to do for this week. So I had a very lazy weekend. That's not to say that I didn't get a couple of things on my list done and checked off, but yeah, no, I just kind of threw my hands up for most of the weekend and said, I'm just going to be lazy this weekend, and I'm not going to feel guilty about it, at least not until Monday, when I realize all the stuff that I neglected and need to get done, like a video for Monday. But I actually enjoyed my weekend, stress be damned, because you know, life is always going to throw you something to be stressful about, and you just have to enjoy the moments in between the stress. So you see the happy face and that I had a lazy weekend doesn't mean that there is not other things going on. It just means I chose to ignore them this weekend. And I also, it's the first day of Prep-Tober, first day of October was on Saturday, and even though I technically didn't do any prepping because I don't usually do a bunch of writing work on the weekend, I decided I was going to indoctrinate myself into the Halloween fandom, movie-wise anyway. I don't like Halloween. I think I've said that before a dozen times or so, but my daughter loves Halloween, and everyone I know seems to like Halloween, so I'm trying to get in the Halloween spirits and, you know, engross myself in all things Halloween this October, because why not? Nothing else seems to be going my way. I might as well have a little fun this month. So I'm gonna watch a Halloween movie every day this month, or at least try to. I watched Hocus Pocus finally, which I was badgered about not seeing before. I didn't miss much. I didn't particularly care for the first one. However, Hocus Pocus 2 was great. Way better than the first one. And I'm not sure if it's just because the first one was so hyped up to me, not just from my friends here on AuthorTube, but from other friends that I have who've seen Focus Focus. I don't know if it was just so hyped up to me and my expectations were too high, or it just really wasn't that great. I'm gonna go with it just really wasn't that great. Plus, my expectations were really high. But so today's movie, I don't know what it's going to be. I think I'm gonna go with Maleficent, but I'm not entirely sure. That's for a later me problem. Right now I need to, well, eat. My oodles and noodles are cooking. Yes, I'm fixing the struggle meal because it's what I have in the house and I'm hungry. So that's what I'm fixing. It's cooking now. I'm going to put my blog post up and I'm going to at least get started on editing this video. I'm not entirely sure I can finish editing it before I have to go back up the road and get her, but I will definitely try. And what else on my list? I have a list. I did make my list. I have to start working on the next article that I have for Upwork. I did some of the research over the weekend. I did do that. And I have to, okay, so I'm going to try something. I'm not sure if I'm going to try it this week, but I saw Kate Kavanaugh's video about the kitchen timer method. I may try it on my off week where I'm not vlogging, to get a more accurate assessment of whether that works for me. But I am going to start blocking off my writing time because of the fact that I have crazily decided to try to work on 3 things in the month of October. There's only one thing that I'm prepping for Nano, which is my book 4 of my Mackenzie Brown series. But I'm also still trying to finish my second draft of When Love Calls. And I'm also trying to flesh out, which I didn't even fit in this week at all. I'm also trying to flesh out my short story collection. Which I probably should fit that in here somewhere. But so I'm going to try to do an hour and a half of work on the novel, on the second draft When Love Calls sometime today, and another hour and a half of work on prepping for Nano. So, but that's for later after I get back in the house, after I pick her up. But for now, blog post, video, probably eat first or eat while I edit the video, whichever way. But I'll be back. Yeah, I'll be back. And now it's time to go back up the road in the rain. Yay. Well, made it back in the house. And gotta get this video finished editing and upload it. I'm just tired, but got stuff to do. I'll be back. It is now exploding. It is currently uploading 15 minutes to go. Okay, because Maleficent is 2 hours and 2 minutes long, I'm gonna go with Twitches for tonight. I love this movie, but okay.
The darkness raged across the magical land of Coventry, overpowering the forces of light. The twin daughters of the sun and the moon were born on Halloween. and so was a new hope. The prophecy says that only the twin witches can restore Coventry's light. But can they escape the darkness on the very day of their birth?
You know, he had to die. He had to bite the dust. Yeah. All right, we are going live. JC's here, I think. Oh, I see a ding dong and a JC. And I'm like,
she doesn't see me. She doesn't see me. She never sees me.
I have to scroll.
She never sees me. Tiffany jinxed me, by the way.
Right? And I mean, if you wanted to, if that happens, you can
say hi, love.
Hey, hello.
Leah.
You can put your mask. Well, now they're doing the same thing for
you hear?
All the authors.
I'm still backstage, but taking a break for a moment to go make me some tea. Oh, it's 2:50 in the morning, and I just came on to say goodnight for the night. Should I have gone to bed a long time ago? Why, yes, I should have. But as you saw, I was backstage hanging out with the girls, and just got off with Tiffany. So yeah, I was gonna wash clothes, but now it's too late, and I'm ready to go to bed. I'm gonna go get in my pajamas, call it a night. I didn't get all that I wanted to get done today, but say la vie. There's always tomorrow, or technically today, because it's actually tomorrow already. But anyway, you get the picture. Good night. Bye.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at...
So, quick morning break. Oh, good morning, by the way. It is actually still morning. It's 11:18. It's been a bit of an emotional morning because my daughter had issues that she wanted to disclose, or really, there's people walking by. Okay, so one thing I should explain about my daughter, she is super ultra sensitive. I thought I was a sensitive kid, and I know, well, my mother is a different story. I think I've explained my mother to most of you guys, but my mother used to say that I was way too sensitive. I need to toughen up or whatever, which, I was not as sensitive as my child is. So she is too sensitive a soul for this cruel, cruel world. But I try to not cater to her sensitivity, but I don't dismiss her sensitivity because I know how that feels as a sensitive soul myself. as someone who hated also always being told that I'm too sensitive and I show too much emotion. So I try not to do that and be dismissive of her sensitivity and her emotions. But then there's the point where I'm not going to walk around on eggshells, not saying something or expecting to know what's in your mind. And there are things that she's like, I have too many expectations of her as a new-ish adult. Ooh, hold on, let me move my car because I'm in a handicapped spot that I'm not supposed to be in. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. Where was I? So, I don't know. Apparently, I said something to her yesterday. Something about she should be doing something herself because, she's an adult now, and the days of me having to do every single little thing for her should be over. Although my innate mom nature kind of doesn't allow me to stop being mom. But, so, and then I guess maybe your college professors or whatever have said certain things about expectations of, a person as an adult or whatever. And she's like, well, I'm not necessarily ready to be an adult. And I'm like, you're 19 now. You need to get ready because the world is not going to wait for you to get ready. And of course, that made her upset as well. And so she's in tears this morning. She had some kind of nightmare. She called it a nightmare. I did not call it a nightmare. I would not call it a nightmare. Some nightmare where, hold on. People think I'm crazy talking to myself. Some nightmare where I disappointed her and I yelled at her because I called her a disappointment or something like that, which I would never ever do. So that made her upset, thinking that she disappointed me. So she was in tears, and I'm just like, I don't know what to say to that. I'm sorry that you had a dream where I said you disappointed me. I would never say that, but okay. I'm not sure what you want me to do. So going to her class, she's literally in tears most of the whole entire drive to class. And I'm just like, and I'm already having a day because certain financial issues, certain things weren't where they were supposed to be at a certain time, i.e. in my bank account. And things that I needed to do with things that were supposed to be in my bank account. And just kind of messed up my whole day. Well, my morning, not my whole day. But I'm just like already having a morning, already having a day where I feel emotional. It's that time of month, so I'm emotional anyway. And I'm just like, I'm just like, when am I going to stop feeling like a failure as a mom? Because apparently I can't do anything right. And then if, you listen to a lot of my other friends who have adult children as well, their children are so prepared for the world and ready. And I feel like I failed my child because she is not. And that is mostly on me. She's the only child. I did a lot too much coddling. I did a whole lot of, I'm never going to be this way because my mom was this way, and it didn't bode well for me. So, and she's more sensitive than I was. So I'm just like, and I don't want to be this kind of mom because I had that kind of mom and it wasn't great. And so I'm just like, I went so extreme of being the opposite of my mother that I think I coddled her way too much. I mean, I know I did, but I don't have a time machine. I can't go back and change things. So what am I going to do with that? And, then I have friends who don't have kids at all. Well, actually, no, they do now, but their child is a baby. So, making me feel like I'm doing everything wrong as a parent. Pretty sure I've gotten like 80% of it wrong, but the love is there. Doesn't that count? Oh gosh. I don't know. I wish I had the fortitude to have been able to say I'm not ready to be an adult as a child, but then I ran away at 16, so I kind of was forced into adulthood. A whole nother story. But it's just been an emotional morning, so I'm going to wait for her to get out of her class and sit here and work on my book 4 brain dump notes and go over them and see what I can flesh out of this story, because I need something to go right today. And yeah, I have no idea what that noise is. What is happening around me? Okay, anyway, yeah, enough car chat, because I don't have a thing to hold this phone up. So, hold this camera up, Kindle, whatever. So yeah, I'm holding it with my arms, and my arms are starting to get tired. So, I'll be back later. Bye. I'm back in the house, and she's still moody, whatever. I am going to get something to, I have something to eat in front of me. I want to eat this while I wait for my coffee to brew, while I wash a set of clothes, and I'm going to work on this article for Upwork. I did actually get slight progress as I was working on my Prep-Tober plans for my book 4 in the car that you saw earlier. Worked through a couple of ideas, which sparked a few more ideas. I just have to, but I still have to go over the rest of the notes to see if those notes will shift the ideas that I had been sparked. But I'll be back momentarily. Bye. We're not going to talk about how I've been working on this article since last shots that you've seen. And it's still not done. It should be done, but it's still not done. There's not enough about this topic to make 1,500 words. But I'm doing my damnedest. And I have a stream to be on in about 15 minutes. So, and dinner at 2. It's just not been a great day. I'll be back. So, it's almost time for the stream. I'm the only one backstage. Well, I'm sure I'm not, but I can't see anyone else. I'm trying to get this article. I'm at 1,100 words. And of course I have to reorganize it and stuff, but yeah. This is interesting. Yeah. I'll be back when the stream starts. Bye.
What's that?
I said dance time.
Oh, yes, dance time. No, not you. All right. Hey, happy Tuesday evening, everybody.
Okay, so it is 1:32 in the morning, and even though I'm probably not going to sleep just yet, I am gonna. Well, no, I gotta send out the links for the stream tomorrow and do one or two more things on the computer, but then I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna go finish watching Twitches 2, which is my movie for today. I know technically it's tomorrow, but y'all know how I am. If I haven't gone to bed yet, it's still the same day. I'm gonna try to read a little bit. This has not been a great day. Tuesday was not. It's just it could have been a better day. And I didn't. I literally only checked one thing off today. I mean, I did kind of look over my notes earlier in the car, but that wasn't nearly the amount of work I wanted to do on book 4 prep. I didn't work on my draft at all. I just this is real life. And this is the day that I feel like, between the issues with me and my daughter this morning, and I think we're both a little moody. It's both of our time of the month. And like I said earlier, she's extra sensitive, and which is nothing wrong with being sensitive. It's just it's one of those times when you feel like you can't say the right thing no matter what you say. So it's like no matter what I say, it's gonna be wrong. I already felt like I was failing on multiple levels this morning for other reasons, financial related. So then when we had that discussion, I felt like I was once again failing as a mom, which and then I failed on my task for the day. So today has just been a day of failures. And I don't mean to bring the vlog down. I'm hoping for a better day tomorrow. I am going to wake up with the intention to have a better day tomorrow. Because, what else can I do? I'm just hoping to be more productive, hoping to not fail so much, and hoping to get my emotions together, because today wasn't a day. And tomorrow is going to be a better day, right? Because why not? Why wouldn't it be a better day? I will see you guys in the morning. Good night.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop.
Hello. I finally decided to grace y'all with my presence. I woke up late, as you saw, later than I had planned to wake up. So I had to get going. Got another article to do. Hopefully I can finish this one before the stream tonight in a timely fashion, because I would like to work on my own stuff. And so I dropped her off. I went to the store to get a couple of things. I'll do my big grocery shopping on Friday. But to get a couple things for tonight and tomorrow, and to get me some lunch. So I just got a little sandwich from the deli section and some chips. But yeah, that's where I'm at. I have to leave like in 30 minutes to go back and get her. So I'm gonna try to get as much done as I can in those 30 minutes. I'll be back. And we're back outside. On my way up the road, running a little behind, as usual. And I'm back. So now I need to finish this article, and I really, really need to finish it before my stream. So, okay. Anyway, so I'm going to put on I haven't used a Forest app in a long time. I used it yesterday. So for some focus, and also I'm going to put a timer up on the computer. Well, then again, I'm not sure that would do any good, but I'm going to get this article finished because I will work on my stuff tonight if it kills me. But first, some coffee. I'll be back. You'll be happy to know I finished the article, and at least I think I did. Now I'm setting up for the stream, trying to get dinner mostly fixed. I'm going to write tonight. I'm going to. And I'm about to get to the part where they tell Spencer the truth about who they are, that they're her biological parents. I really want to write this scene. Okay, I'm going to get set up now. I'll be back. All right, I'm going to get the button now. Yay!
Are you ready?
No, I'm not ready, but I'm hitting it anyway.
Okay. I love it.
Hi, everyone. Hello. Good evening. Welcome. We've come here to hopefully get some work done. I know I've come here to get some work done. Oh, shoot. I do that every day on time.
Oh no.
Backstage shenanigans on the vlog. Hello, people. Say hi, vlog.
Hi, vlog. Hola.
They're giving me They're giving me good video ideas.
Are we? Are we?
They are. I just haven't figured out how to tailor them to me. But we'll get there.
We will get there.
Bye-bye. Okay, so it is 3 o'clock in the morning, and it is time for me to wrap this up and get ready to go to bed. I'm technically still backstage with the girls, just Tiffany and Des, but we're getting ready to get off in a moment. I'm not even in my pajamas yet, but I am going to call it a night here, and today wasn't a bad day. It was okay. But yeah, we'll see what tomorrow holds, and I will see you guys in the morning. Good night.
I grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. caught up in a daydream. I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things. What could go wrong, what fame brings, but success is a finicky thing. And if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down.
Whew, okay, I'm back in the house. And it got warm out of nowhere. This is that pneumonia weather that they tell you about. It's 50 something degrees yesterday, 40 something the day before. Now it's 70 degrees. So I am about to eat something, drink my water while my coffee is brewing, watch a YouTube video or two so I can decompress, and yeah, from just getting in. And I gotta take my medication. Okay, and my vitamin. I haven't taken my vitamin in a while, so I'm gonna go grab my medicine and then start doing. I'm just gonna watch a video or two for a little bit, and then I'll start working on some stuff. I have a video to shoot, to film, but I did. It's what you saw me working on earlier in the car. I did write up some basic points that I wanted to go over in the video, so I did do that. I had a spark for my book 4 that I'm working on, planning for Nano. So I don't know if I'm going to work on that or try to get some words in on my draft. I'll decide. I need to eat first. That's what I need to do. That's the first thing I need to do. Is I haven't eaten today, and yeah, I can't really think straight until I have some food in my tummy. So I'll be back. Bye. The exporting has begun. Meanwhile, Monsters University. Okay, finished the video uploading just in time to get ready to go on PJs and Scribbles on time this time. As long as I can find the link, which is here, and la la la. And backstage.
We had a cute kitty on the screen.
Hi, Anna.
Hi. Yeah, the surprise Tiffany had for all of us. We didn't know. Hello, little kitty. Kitty, kitty.
Just not that I was here on time. So.
That's terrifying. What everyone's going to turn into.
I know. Backstage shenanigans.
I just feel like, oh, hi. Are we in a vlog?
Yes. Yes, you are. Okay. As you can see, I'm in my pajamas now. And I just got off backstage with the crew. And I'm not going to bed right this second, but soon-ish. I'm just gonna watch like 1 or 2 more things on YouTube real quick. And because my legs hurt and I need to go lay down because I have to go to the grocery store in the morning. And that's a whole thing physically. So I will be going to bed here shortly and take my book with me and read a little bit before I drift off to sleep. And I'm just making my list, my grocery list, and yeah, doing all the things. So that's it. Good night. Bye.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just get buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my
I'm back in the house. Oh, that's right. I haven't said hello to you yet. Good afternoon. As you saw, I just went to the grocery store. Did far too much grocery shopping. Not that I didn't need everything I got. And I got a few things that weren't on the list because it was meat that was on sale, so I'll just use it for a future future plan in the weeks to come. But food prices are way too high. I am way too tired and exhausted. My back started hurting just loading the car. And then there was no help when no, that's not true. There was some help once I got the bags to the building. And then I sat on the step and slightly cried. This guy that lives in the next building stopped and asked if I needed help. So I'm like, yes, please. All the help is necessary. Oh, speaking of, take my medication because I need something stronger. But my legs hurt. I don't know what this is gonna do for my productivity today, but mind you, I still have to put the groceries up and fix me something to eat because I haven't eaten yet today. So yeah, hello. That's how my day is going. I'm exhausted already. But y'all know me, that's not gonna stop me from attempting some productivity. But first, I'm going to drink this lovely thing of water while I have my feet up. And oh god, I have ice cream. I have to go put my stuff up, or at least the frozen stuff, because I have ice cream. Not just any ice cream, by the way. Talenti gelato ice cream and this chocolate peanut butter cup, which is my favorite. Okay, I'll be back. I'll probably have on something different, but I'll be back.
We both know what you do to someone you suspect of targeting your friends and family.
As you can see by my tools, I have options. You can answer my questions, and we can proceed the easy way, or you can play tough guy and keep evading, and we can do it the hard way. It really makes no difference to me. Sooner or later, we're gonna start talking.
Ooh. Hello, I have returned. I laid down for quite a while. Can't get this light beam to go out of the shot. Whatever. I don't know why it does this. But so I laid down for quite a while. Text back and forth with some friends. And I think I took a nap. I feel like I took a nap. You know how you sometimes you lay there long enough and then suddenly time passes and you're just like, wait, did I nap? Did I fall asleep? Not entirely sure. I feel like I fell asleep for a little bit, just for a few minutes anyway. And then my daughter came in the room, so I would have woke up anyway. I just made me some coffee. It is my first cup of the day, so that should tell you something. I did earlier put some of this BioFreeze on my shoulder, which has made it feel really much better for now anyway, till it wears off. But I think I'm gonna do some admin stuff, answering emails. I need to respond to quite a lot of these YouTube comments. I'm terrible. I know. I see it. I see y'all comments. I love y'all comments. And I get sidetracked. And then I forget what I was supposed to be doing in the first place. And next thing I know, it's 2 weeks later and I haven't responded yet. And I feel terrible. So I'm going to try to respond to some comments in a little bit. Do some admin work before I'm washing clothes, which I really realistically should have done while I was laying down. But I didn't think about it then. I still have groceries to put up. It's all the dry stuff, dried and canned goods and whatnot. So I let them sit until I got some physical strength back, because I had to eat and then lay down. My legs feel a little better, so that's good. Yeah, I'm gonna do some stuff. Not entirely sure what stuff. Yeah, I'll be back. It is time to get ready to go on stream. Ooh, I look a mess, but it is what it is. I'm just barely finished fixing my dinner, which is salmon and roasted broccoli. So now it is time to head backstage. All right.
Back in like 2018.
You know?
Yeah.
You know, I'm just like slowly. Oh, I love you in pink. I love that color.
Yeah, little pop of color.
This is Jenna's favorite shirt of mine.
Really?
So, every time I wear it, she always says, I love that pink on you. Okay, so I wanted to come on to end the vlog. I know normally I end the vlog on Fridays a little late, but I'm ending it early today because I'm going to go watch Coraline. it still counts as my day 7 movie because I haven't gone to bed and woke back up again. So I'm going to watch Coraline. And confession, I have never actually seen this movie. Heard great things. Read the book. But I've never seen the movie. So I'm going to go watch that. And I'm going to, once I finish watching the movie, I think I'm going to have me some peanut butter cookies while I watch the movie. But, well, actually, before I watch the movie, I need to put the rest of my groceries up. But they're dry stuff, so I can put them up after the movie. Anyway, I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to, I was working on my list during the stream of the things that I need to do this weekend. I'm probably going to do some reading. But I'm just going to go relax for the rest of the day because I'm still wiped out from my grocery store run. So to sum up the week, I did some more articles for Upwork. A couple of more articles for Upwork. I'm gonna hopefully have some more next week. I didn't get to work a lot on my own stuff. I did work on my draft, so let me just celebrate the fact that I did work on my draft this week. I don't know how many words I got. I think I did over 2,000 for the week total, which is not great, I know, but and I think I have I was going over my notes for before. I'm going to work on that heavily this weekend, or at least I hope to. I plan to. We'll see what happens. But was reading some of my notes and I was like, oh, okay. It sparked a couple of other ideas that weren't in my notes. So hopefully I will have that more cohesively together come next week. What else? I feel like I didn't really get much of what I wanted done this week. I was supposed to put out a newsletter this week. I haven't put out one since June. And I've been working on what kind of content, things that I could add that people will be interested in. And I still didn't get it out this week. I'm hoping to at least get it out by the 15th, which would be next week. We'll see. I did get a couple of author interviews posted on the magazine, so there's some new author interviews up there. But I didn't do a lot of what I wanted to do for this week. So as I've said before on a previous day, or in a previous video that I made on Thursday, I just feel like I'm feeling all over the place this week. But, next week is a new week. Hell, tomorrow is a new day. And I should have to try to do better next day, next week. And I guess celebrate what I did get accomplished, what I did get done. And I'm trying not to be so hard on myself, but I just have such high expectations for myself, and it just really bugs me when I can't meet my own expectations. It's not other people's expectations of me that I need to worry about. It's my own. I expect high things for myself, and you're supposed to expect a lot out of yourself, right? That's what you're supposed to. You're not supposed to not expect anything of yourself. So when I expect high things out of myself, I expect to actually accomplish them. So it's disappointing when I can't, but the past is the past and we cannot live there because nothing happens to move us forward if we stay stuck in the past. Another lesson I am trying to learn and work on. But with that said, that is going to be the end of this vlog, first week of October. I hope that your first week of Prep-Tober went well. I hope that you got a lot done, and if you didn't, I hope you do a far better job than I do of having grace with yourself, because we should, and I know I should, and we're all works in progress. So we're taking it one day at a time. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a wrap here. I will also leave another great thing if you're looking for new channels to follow or watch. If you just type in the search engine for YouTube, Prep-Tober 2022, or whatever Prep-Tober videos, there's a whole string of people that you might not have ever heard of before. People starting their new channels, people taking the opportunity of Prep-Tober to start their AuthorTube journey. So I'm going to leave a couple of new channels that I've discovered. I mean, I didn't discover them, but you know what I mean. I did a little search looking for something else completely different and found a whole new crop of people that I had never seen before. And some had actually been around and I just had never seen them before. So, you know, never know what you find on AuthorTube. But I will leave a link to a few channels. Can't list them all, but a few channels down below so you can go check them out, along with, you know, my AuthorTube family and a few of my other favorite channels that I like to watch on a regular basis. All those links can be found in the description box below. So that's going to be it for this video. If you like what you see and you want to see more videos from me, make sure that you hit the like and subscribe button. I post videos on Mondays and Thursdays. I live stream on Wednesdays from 7 to 9 Eastern Standard Time. As per usual, if you would like to be supportive in any of my creative endeavors, such as my blog site, my online magazine, my online store, or my Ko-fi page, all of those links can also be found in the description box below. Until next time, have a blessed day. Bye.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know the time